And we have P. Castro on the channel here. One of the best Queen Charge Lalo pushes there is. We have had him on the channel before. Let's see how he can do today. He's got an account inside the top 20. This account isn't that account, unfortunately. This account's just on the outside of the top 200, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if he can get inside it today. So coming in on this really toxic, what I'm going to call diamond teaser base, but some people will just simply call a teaser base. Nice headhunter there. Prevents us from having to pop the queen. I think we're going to need another headhunter though. Oh, there is no way she didn't pop there. There is no way she didn't pop. Wow. Nicely done from P. Castro there, hanging on to his queen ability. The queen goes inside the base. We really don't want to rage her here though, or she needs to deal with the CC first. Unfortunately, we poisoned the archers rather than the triple super minion. We're going to have to invis now. Oh, that's so close. Man, how this queen hasn't died yet? Is that a ground warden? Excuse me. Oh, the queen died through ability. She absolutely just died through ability. This is not going well for P. Castro at all. That's queen charging a double sweeper is asking for trouble. And this warden, I mean, look at it. The king, queen, and RC really haven't gotten a whole lot. Really haven't gotten a whole lot. And that triple... It was just that poison spell is what's ruined this attack. He put a poison on 9 archers rather than a triple super minion. He was expecting a double super minion with a bunch of headhunters or 21 archers. But that did not happen. And look at these healers. The IQ of like a vegetable. Oh, not healing our RC who's taking mass damage, but instead choosing to heal the warden who's taking none. But if this warden can hang around with the Lalo, is there a chance we get this? No way. No way. This should be illegal if he gets it. Loons get a bit of a split, and the scatter picks the smaller group of loons. We've got a loon on top of the scatter shot. It goes down. The scatters... The warden's tanking the scatter shot. Excuse me? How did he triple this? His queen got no value. He used a ground warden, which I did not think got that much value. But he still tripled it. How on earth? Well, you know you're good at Lalo when you can get a triple with everything you could think of going wrong. And P. Castro starts off with 40 cups in the most unbelievable fashion. P. Castro live again here, coming in on this increasingly common ring base. I am super interested why this ring base is so common. Clearly it's doing well versus maybe the air spam attacks. You see those 4 air bows in the core, and those really annoying sweepers as well. So maybe that's why. It's also kind of annoying in the core of the base. But yeah, let's see how it goes against Queen Charge. Now, P. Castro will know that the Tesla farm is around the Royal Champion here. So Queen coming in, King on the bottom, as you can see down there. Nice charge. We need to make sure this Queen goes in. Nice wall break. We pull out a little bit of the CC. Looks like we're going to see a Hound CC here. Does he freeze the one Headhunter? Nope. King ability gets activated. Gonna need a Rage Out Queen again. Obviously, being P. Castro, he will do it at the last possible second. Uh-oh. Okay, I was really worried that because the poison, not the poison, sorry, the rage spell missed the healers, but it did work out fine in the end there. Now, he can wall break again, and he's going to get insane value from this charge. Like, there is so much value on offer in the core. The real thing is, though, is he getting enough? Which is a weird thing to say, considering he's going to take out half the base. But because it's one of these more square versions, you're never going to leave yourself a nice path through the base. Oh my word. How does he do that? Genuinely, how does he do that? Surely you pop your queen now. Okay, I was going to say, if she didn't pop then, I'm like, what the? Perfect invis. That eagle was locking onto his healers. He's got to rage his queen now, you would think. Yep, he does that. Nice. less so because of the damage and more so to get through the eagle on the multi quickly, because he needs them to go down for the pathing on the rest of the base. As you can see, this sweeper is going to be a bit of a pain here. It is one of the best parts of this base when defending Lalo attacks. We freeze the multi and the sweeper. Lalo's coming around. I think he's got enough. It's going to be close, but we have got the Royal Champion in there. We've also got a Ground Warden, which is an interesting idea. We did see him use the Ground Warden in the last attack on this account, so maybe he forgot, or maybe he just wanted it grounded behind his Royal Champion, but she pops her ability there, takes out the final defenses, and this is pretty wrecked. Nicely done from P. Castro, and he's off to a good start on this account. After the first attack on this account couldn't have gone a whole lot worse for the first half of it. He's really turned around since then, and he is 2 out of 2. And P. Castro in here, coming up against Elite Clockhawk. What does that even mean? What is a Clockhawk? Is there like some innuendo here? Have I just said something that's going to get me DMCA banned or something of the like? Now, we did see P. Castro fail on this base earlier in the day. This is his only fail of the day to this point so far on all 3 accounts. So let's see if he's figured out how to take it down. He's coming in with a different charge, and this charge is money. This is the best charge on the base. So he should be pretty good here. I believe he wants the queen to go through this open wall. He's got a rage now, because that scatter is about to be a bit of a pain. And yeah, queen come back. She should go for the builder hut next. And then the air defense. And we're set. So generally what you see on this, that multi by the town hall is going to be great for him, by the way. Generally you'll see like the king and RC come in for the town hall. We're going to wall break like the bottom side of this air bow. Good freeze. Oh, that was nice. That was a really nice freeze, and then poison and rage. That was not easy to do, but he timed everything perfectly. And he really doesn't want to pop this queen ability, because then obviously this archer tower, as you can see, and maybe even the air bow, would be able to lock onto his healers, and then that's bad news bears. He's chilling at this point. He is taking a lot of time here. Unfortunately, that poison had to come down a little early. We have activated the eagle. We're starting our Lalo. And we have popped the warden. Queen ability goes off. Queen, can you please get rid of the sweeper? He's still got his king. He's still hanging onto his king. Man, look at this Lalo. This Lalo is not going very well. The Lalo's not going well at all. It's already died out, and it's barely made it any way through the base. Queen needs to re-wrap. She should. We still got a stone slam. Queen, that's not your brightest. We still got a stone slammer and a king. This is such an interesting attack. He's just slowly but surely dissecting the base. I wish he'd used the stone slammer earlier with the Lalo, because look, the warden can't follow the stone slammer, so he's just gonna leave. He's just going to leave, and that stone slammer is going to be completely unprotected. He's still got a freeze. Surely he'd use a freeze on the multi here. Oh, he went for the sweeper and air bow. Does he still get this? This would be genuinely crazy if he got this. Dragon, warden. I don't think he quite gets it. Damn. And it comes in short. A little bit of an ugly attack, though, to be honest. Not really what we've seen from P. Castro today. Nice try, though. I mean, it's really close. Just not quite enough to come away with the triple. And P. Castro live again here. Running up against Muhammad Ali. Okay, let's see who's going to throw the knockout punch in this battle. So, Queen coming in the bottom of the base. He has a wall broke. Interesting. So he's not going to go for the town hall here. Queen going in. Nice Coco Loom. We get some air traps. Sweeper is going to be a little annoying though. Clockhawk. We've just got P. Castro on the channel. He obviously hit you before. And we just follow his Legends League attacks. He's in the top, not this account, but one of his accounts is top 20. Anyway, Queen Charge coming in here. Looking quite nice. She can reach this core single. Notice how he pops the... Uh-oh, Queen's in trouble. Yep, saw that coming. He popped the King before he hit the Town Hall so that the healers did not get hit. But unfortunately, we spent a little too much time focusing on that and not realizing that... Oh my word, that's gutsy. He just doesn't freeze the single when his Queen doesn't even have an ability. Now that is faith in your troops. RC is going to get the other scatter shot, and that would be most of the base at that point. He's got a lot of spells. Champ's still got her ability. Yeah, I don't think this base is going to do particularly well. I don't think its chances are good. Man, I can't believe it's gotten to this, to the point where, like, some of the time with Queen Charge Lalo in Legends, it doesn't matter your charge, you can still fail the Lalo. I have zero reason to believe this is going to be close. Picastro just built different. The Warden has died. Wait a second, how did our Warden die? Is this actually potentially a fail? Surely not. I think this is going to be just too much to overwhelm it, but I don't know what our Warden's doing. I don't know how he managed to die. If he pulled a Sam, then, like, seriously, dude, what are we meant to do for you? There's 45 loons. Ah! Oh my word, no way. No way. Okay, he should get it. He should get it. That got way too close. That got way too close. I spoke a little too confidently there for like 1 second. Wallbreaker, die! Oh, it didn't, but it didn't matter. Tanked for the 3 archers, and Picastro comes out with a slightly too close for his comfort triple. Picastro live again here, coming up against, oh my lord, this base. I'm actually curious what his Queen Charge is for this base. This is a relatively, not a common base, but you do see it from time to time. So he must have some sort of crack on this base. Let's see what it is. Queen is down. This outside air defense, not going to be taking out our healers. Interesting choice, by the way, outside air defense in this meta. I could not recommend it less. Yeah, it's nice for trolling. The only time you can run it's probably on a teaser, but that's just because it's a teaser. But air defense is so important in stopping air spam, so try and keep them inside the base where you can. Anyways, Queen doing her thing. King's going to take out probably a Tesla farm and get this Queen in the core. If he, I swear, if he wall breaks this wall, I'm out. Like, this guy's too good. Why am I sitting here casting someone where the attack's basically a foregone conclusion? But he has to get that wall break first for that to happen. King goes down. Eagle is targeted the RC. We'd much rather that Eagle on our Queen. He's trying to get Coco Loons in. I would be really worried about Sam's as well, but he can't get anything to park. That stupid cannon down the bottom. He could get a Coco Loon in now. Oh my word. The healers are literally tried to throw, but they couldn't. There wasn't enough time for them to throw. Thankfully, I'm not going to have to leave the screen because we don't have any more wall breakers. So we can't wall break to the core. Unthankfully for Hero de las Riva, is his entire core is gone. Rip. We use a freeze there just for the healers. If the Queen can continue to tank this scatter, that would be super nice. Yeah, it was nice knowing this base. No, it's not over yet. Obviously, this can still be failed from here. Town Hall up, anything can happen. But this is a really nice start here. I like that he uses the Warden on the flank. There's no need to use the Warden with that first set of loons. They're not even... Those loons aren't taking any damage, whereas the loons that are coming in from the side here are much more likely to. He actually tries to bomb the Town Hall. He freezes, and it goes down. I kind of like that choice. Because, yeah, the pathing to the Town Hall is good, but the only way he fails this is if the Town Hall causes some major issues. And the loons might get on the poison effect little, but it won't be too much. Queen is still up somehow. I mean, she's just going to charge the entire base. Kudos to her. This is crushed. We've got 2 swag spells. Not going to be needing them. Picastro can keep them in his pockets. And, yikes. This one's got to hurt. That is pretty wrecked. This guy's so good. I'm running out of ways to say that Picastro is insane. There's only so many times that you can impress me and my language will be able to keep up with you. GG's to P. Castro. He gets another 40 cups. Live again here. Coming in. Let's see what P. Castro can do. Coming up against another pretty common ring base. I know this because I run this base on Misled Mushroom, and I have repeatedly in the past called this base a cheat code. If you want to get into high legends, it's probably the or into mid to high legends. Sorry, this is probably the best base to do it because you'll take a lot of triples, but you'll get so many low percent hits on you. It's actually insane how often I get low percent hits on Mushroom, who's not even a max 14. Now, as you can tell, P. Castro dealing with everyone's favorite CC, 45 bits of trash. But the poison spell is perfectly placed, and the queen gets through it okay. Now, the real thing is, will he wall break to the town hall here? I've seen some people hit this and they don't wall break to the town hall. They'd much rather walk the queen around the core. But, no, queen's going in for the town hall. Nice. Music stopped for a long time. Come on, music, bail me out. Here it is. Queen's into the middle of the base. Still got heaps of time, but he's going to start the Lalo. I think you got to invis now. Yeah, look at that. Such quick drops. That is not easy. Not easy at all. But the queen gets the town hall. If she could hug this left wall, that would be, well, just desirable. She activates the NATO. That's really nice. These healers are in trouble, though. These healers are in so much trouble. This is going to be all up to the Lalo because the queen's shooting skeletons. There's just so many skeletons in the core here. Nice freeze, though. Oh, my word. Look how many giant bombs, skeletons, you name it. Somehow we've kept our queen alive. I can't quite fathom it, but the queen took out the enemy queen. Oh, my word. That was actually insane what he did to keep his queen alive there. The queen will get a wizard tower as well, which is huge. RC ability still intact. This is a triple. Nicely done from P. Castro on a tough ring base. This is not a good base to charge at all. But if you know how to do it, you can pull it off. And those spells on his queen, I think, is what saved the triple here. Even though it looked like it was a lost cause, taking out the enemy queen is huge. 30 seconds left, heaps of time to spare. P. Castro is just way too insane. P. Castro is live again here, coming up against Kunoko. And he's running an interesting diamond base. This is kind of a... Look at the size of this eagle compartment. You could almost call this a ring. Like, look at this. You can go around the entire base here. Interesting. You don't often see this on diamond bases, but obviously it makes it awkward for pathing troops. So let's see if it's any hindrance to P. Castro. If his previous 20 attacks are anything to go by, I would assume not. Oh, no. Queen barely lives through ability. That was kind of fortunate. These outside defensive queens are kind of toxic, though. They're kind of toxic. It forces your ability much earlier than you'd think. Ayase's number 13. Oh, that's okay. Nice invis just to force the queen in. I think she would have gone in anyway, but I mean, better be safe than sorry. Nice wall break. Gets the queen altar as well. Are we going to see a ground warden? That's the real question. No damage on the queen, bar the Tesla. We pop the king. Look at that. A rage spell dedicated to his heroes, and I think there might have been a freeze in there too. But you can see why, because look at the value they're getting. Look at the value. Now, unfortunately, our poison spell does not last long enough for our queen. We pop the RC ability, and we activate the NATO. That's all you could have asked for. That's all you could have asked for. Let's see what happens with the queen charge here. Well, and the Lalo, I guess. Lalo going straight into a sweeper. That's my only real concern at this point. There's no way he could have got this sweeper. So we're going to blimp the town hall. That allows him to pop the warden ability earlier. I kind of like this because you don't want to have to save your warden ability there to till the town hall when there's a scatter, RC, and sweeper on you. So he uses it early. Nice, and the blimp makes it to the town hall. We rage just to be safe. And the loons get off the town hall and take out a ground bow. Loons coming across the middle. If there was a multi here, I don't think this is a triple. But because it's two singles, we should be able to get through it easy enough. We've only got like a handful of balloons. But we just got to freeze these builder huts and then the archer tower. And that is it. And this guy just can't fail. My word. He is too OP. That is the 4th triple in a row on this account, and the 4th triple in a row across all of his accounts. So absolutely cracked. GG's to P Castro, coming in with another triple with more swag spells. We need a swag spell counter in the bottom right across all of his accounts, guys. That would be the way to do it. But yeah, healers pulling the traps was OP. But, I mean, did he need it? It's not like his Lalo can die anyway. And that is another 40 cups. P Castro, last attack of the day on this account. And, oh my god, it's vote in. Guys, if any of you are in game, which vote is... I don't think this is the vote in that's #1 in the world, right? That vote in has the love hearts. Does anyone know where this account is in the world? Fascinating base here. You have to think Queen Charge Lalo will destroy this. You have to think Queen Charge Lalo will have a field day. Look at all these ground bows at the bottom. So there's no bows by the town hall. Yes, there's a bunch of singles, but P Castro's... Well, we'll see. I refuse to jinx it. Even P Castro can be jinxed, apparently. But you have to think this looks good for him. I like this. King on the top side. The king should tank this Grand Warden, which will help our queen out a lot. She's just dealing with builder huts at the moment. And that is a nice wall break. That is a nice wall break. Holy moly. You really don't want the queen to go the wrong way here, though. She needs to come back. Perfect freeze. That's why he's starting the king in RC. He's trying to force her back. If she goes right, come on, Barbs, take out the pad. Barbs, take out the pad. Lassie, do it. Oh my god, the Lassie's a pro. No skellies. King mad throwing. King throwing. Wall break comes in. I mean, we still get our queen into the compartment. It's just not quite the way we wanted to do it. Oh my god, imagine if the queen walked out there. That would be literally a catastrophe. More air skellies. Wait, dude, how many skellies do you have on this base? Is this man just up on the leaderboards because he has 8 skeletons on his base? Like, dude, you can't have that many skeletons. Like, if you're gonna cheat, at least do it in a way that, you know, isn't obvious. I've seen 8 skeleton traps go off. Lol, Headhunter goes across the base to get our queen. Too bad, it gets wrecked. Oh, nice freeze. Nice freeze. Obviously misses one scatter, but it was impossible to get both of them. He knew that, but he went for the one that the troops were not on top of. So obviously that one can shoot, and this is wrecked. This guy's too good. This is too good. What an amazing day. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he's gotten around 310. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what his fail was, but he's gotten around 310. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Okay, so that's it from P Castro today. He came in with 310, and as you can tell, he's it's not this account, but he's got another account in the top 10. He's sitting right here, 19th in the world. You can scroll down and show his other one as well. Absolutely amazing, 310. Couldn't ask for anything more, so thank you, P Castro, for being on the channel and showing us your insane attacks. Anyways, that's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed the content, and if you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you soon.